Okay, in this next video we're going to go ahead and create our C-axis roughing for the pocket. First thing I want to do is, and I'm going to do it ahead of the operation, I'm going to go ahead and load a tool. I'm going to go down to my tool changer, go down on the list, I'll go to 2 radial, say new tool, switch to slot mill. If my machine filter is not coming up, I'm going to go set it to be my NL2000 SY, so VDI 30 radial, and I'm going to go down and find a maybe 3/8 cutter. Okay, that works for me. I'll hit exit. Now, next what we want to do, and I'm maybe going to switch back to one view for now, is I'm going to activate a layer, and I'm going to get the boundary curve I need. Okay, so to do that, first I'm going to go down to, I don't know, layer 6, make that current, and maybe I'm going to or name the layer just so I know what's on here, and I'm going to say this curve for C-axis pocket. Okay, and I'll go do this as a different color. And I'm just going to go to copy edge, grab edge path, and I'm going to select the bottom inside edge. Okay. From here, let's go back to turning. I'm going to go to the turning pull down menu, radial turning, pocketing. I'm going to pick my pocketing curve. There's no islands, so I'm just going to say OK. Pick my slot mill, say OK. Now, at this point, the software does not automatically know how much material is there. On C-axis stuff, it's impossible to calculate currently. So the first thing we want to do maybe is go back to the parameters tab and tell it its starting Z value. Its starting Z value, in other words, is the radius value. So if I go here and analyze radius, for example, and select that edge, we have 1.5 inches. So I want to change that to 1.5 inches. So I'm going to hit quit and say that to 1.5. On the main tab now you can see we have 1/4 inch of material. And I'm going to take this in maybe 2 passes. Bottom stock to leave I'll say is -30. Okay, let's say how about 0.150. There you go, good enough. Now, the stock to leave on the sides is 15 thousandths. Sure, let's make it 10. Step over is that. Let's just see what happens here. I'm going to say OK. And now you can see the toolpath is being created. If you want, we can go in here, turn on the machine simulation. You'll see the index happening. I'm going to slow down, move forward, and away we go. Here's our C-axis pocketing. In the next step, we'll go ahead and machine the chamfer that's around this pocket.